I'm still half lodged in the dream, where everyone I've ever loved decided to stop multitasking and actually show up. It wasn't a scene from some glossy film where every lamp is placed just so. It felt like someone rearranged the rules so that ordinary things, plates, laughter, unfinished sentences, could sit in the same room without the usual background panic. The table was crooked and long, as if it had been cobbled together from second-hand wood and promises. Candles flamed without dripping into hysteria. The air was filled with the smell of cinnamon and whatever my childhood referred to as special dinner. That awkwardly compelling blend of too much butter and nostalgia. My mother sat as if she'd closed a book and determined that the ending was satisfactory. She stood proud in a way that didn't need receipts. No evidence, no highlight reel. Just an inhabiting of pride that made shame small and uncomfortable. My father had traveled back in time to the version of himself that still thought life was about good puns and not paying attention to gas prices. He smiled with his entire face, the sort of smile that lets the corners of your chest relax regardless of whether you wanted it or not. My friends had come, the ones who recognize my worst jokes and laugh anyhow, in part because they are nice and in part because they are in on it. The weird part, if we're keeping score on weirdness, was that everyone already knew me, not the curated I read your bio version of knowing, but the threaded through everyday, quiet knowing. No one was tallying mistakes. No one checked the scorecard of my achievements. It was like the room had a mutual agreement to skip the audit and go straight to dessert. There was this plate in front of me that I hadn't ordered. It was unobtrusive, slightly chipped, the sort of plate that you hang on to because it holds someone else's hands in it. I ate at the food, and it was like apology and forgiveness and that occasional, unashamed recollection of being all right. The initial bite stung my eyes, but not in tragedy terms, more. Like when you finally unzip a jacket you've had on all wrong and find that your collar wasn't killing you the whole time.